Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Cosmic, and in this video, I wanted to try something new. Because this update has been kind of dry and lame in some ways, and not really excited to play with the updates along with it. I decided to try something new. I decided to revisit old characters and see how well they compare with the current meta. Okay, this Guardian of the Galaxy update was like, okay, the rewards were great. The only good thing that came out from this Guardian of the Galaxy update was the X of Swords growth system, and that's pretty much it. You can add on Mantis as being a perfect support right now. She's a good damage dealer and a support, so there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Guardians of the Galaxy updates. I'm looking forward to get Gamora's uniform or get Groot's uniform. Majorly because I don't see them as important characters or as relevant, because one day the meta is gonna change and they're going to be replaced real soon. We've seen that happen to Gamora real quick. So yeah, I wanted to try something new. I wanted to revisit old characters and see how well they compare to the current meta, how will they perform in 2023. Would you recommend getting them? Would you want to upgrade them? Would you be interested in acquiring them or investing in them? So that's what we're doing in this video, and I feel like it's gonna be a long series, not just one video or something. I feel like it's gonna be a very long series. So I wanted to take on one of the most dominant characters in the game when they first got introduced, and also my favorite character in the game and in comics, Marvel Comics, the Sentry. When Sentry first got introduced, he was like so overpowered and so broken. He dominated everything PvE or PvP related with almost no build. That's how powerful the Sentry was when he first got introduced. So what we're doing is that we are going to take Sentry today, and we are going to test him out in some game modes, some PvE game modes, and see how well he performs, even with the current meta and the current growth system. See how well he performs. So let's get into details page with our boy Sentry. I have about 63,000 energy attack, max attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, ignore defense, dodge, and skill cooldown. Okay. For the gears, I have all of his gears acquired with Odin's Blessings. All of them amplified. All 5 slots are amplified. Except I only have 2 Urus, 2 mythic energy attack Urus instead. That's pretty much it for the gears. All of his gears are level 6. They're all maxed out. Okay. The rank enhancement is at the type enhancement is at rank 4. Okay. The ISO 8 set is stage 12, Power of Angry Hulk. I have a level 3 artifacts that increase basic damage dealt to enemies with leadership abilities by 9%. This is kind of useful for him in PvP when he faces stuff like this, guys like Spider-Man, for example. But I don't think he's gonna stand up to Spider-Man these days, not with the current level 80 and tier 4s, and even the uniform itself is too broken for Sentry. I have a CTP of Rage on him. Yes, I still maintain a CTP of Rage on this guy ever since 2020. Okay, and obviously he has no uniform. Okay, let's get into the cards real quick. I have 81% all attack increase, 40% energy attack increase, and an extra 20% energy attack increase. Okay, also I have 11% pierce damage. For the X of Swords, I have 19% all basic attack increase, 9% physical attack increase, and that's pretty much. And excuse me, 6% energy attack increase. The physical attack increase will not be relevant at all. So I have 19%, well, about 20% all basic attack increase and 6% energy attack increase. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna go with the sword effects because they're too much and too many. So yeah. With that being said, guys, let's jump out with Sentry in Alliance Battle Extreme and see if he still scores really high in 2023 with this current build that I have on him. So let's just jump right into it and see how well he performs.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
Alright guys, so he was able to hit me in 9.3 million in Alliance Battle Extreme, which is pretty good, pretty good. Considering the fact that we're literally in 2023 right now, this is like 3 years difference from when he first got introduced. And he's able to hit me like a 9.3 million, and I'm pretty sure I can go way higher if I upgraded my cars, which I'm still working on, and my Exo Sword system, which I'm also still working on that. Yeah, 9.3 million for a 3-year-old character is kind of good, kind of good in my personal opinion. Kind of consistent. And matter of fact, let me just add one more fact. Sentry is probably the only universal consistent character that he can use anywhere in PvE or PvP, and he will still outperform most of the other characters. He's still very consistent. Yeah, till this day, we can still see Sentry being used in PvP. Yeah, we can still see this guy still being used in PvP. So, just tell you that he's still a consistent character overall. Yeah, he's really strong. He hits really hard, and his rotation is pretty simple. It's literally 2 delayed cancel, 5 delayed cancel, 4 proc, and then you finish it off with 3 and 1 cancel, 3 again. So yeah, he hits really hard. Sentry is very consistent in his damage, very consistent in his rotation. Yeah, that's like perfection. The only downfall that I have that you can see with Sentry is he doesn't have nor dodge. He's perfect in everything else. Okay, he has everything. His tier 3 has like 50% all attack increase. His tier 2 passive literally has 25% chain hit damage increase when attacking. That's literally a CTP of energy planted on this guy on his passive. And he has a super armor with a 50% all basic defense increase with 35% damage reduction. Yeah, he has accumulation on his second skill with burn. He has what? Snare, incapacitation again in here. He has what? Burn and frenzy buff. His 5th skill has heal and penetration with paralysis, and he revives with a debuff removal leadership for PvP. So he's like a complete package for PvE and PvP characters. He's like a character probably before tier 4 Jean Grey and what have you. Probably the only character you can give him a PvE build and he will still function perfectly in PvE and PvP. There hasn't been any other character that were able to perform at that high of a level and that utility and value until Jean Grey got her tier form and her Dark Phoenix uniform. So yeah, 9.3 million, pretty good, pretty impressive for a 3-year-old character. Consider the fact that he's literally still very old in the game so far, and he still performs really high. So really happy with this result, pretty impressed with his performance. Honestly, he's like the cheapest tier 3, probably the cheapest, not the cheapest tier 3, excuse me, the cheapest native tier 3, because if you guys don't know, Sentry is a native tier 3, he's not a tier 1 character. He's just already at tier 3, he's a native tier 3 when you acquire him and unlock him from the Dark Avengers update. So, pretty impressed with this result, really happy with this performance, really happy with this outcome. Definitely can go higher with this guy if I increased my cards just a little bit more, improve them just a little bit more. Definitely can go way higher than I did than 9.3 million. Yeah, I'm really happy with this result, really happy with this performance. Sentry still, after 3 years, still competing in PvE and PvP content, which is pretty impressive. And consider the fact that he doesn't even have a uniform, when we already know this guy has like 4 or 5 different looks in the comics. He has like the Void look, he has the Death Seed Sentry look, he has the Merge Sentry look, he has the Age of Sentry look. Yeah, he has many different looks and designs in the comics, so chances of him getting a new uniform is much higher than the other native tier 3s like Gore, Mephisto, and Null. So yeah, really happy with this performance, really happy with this result. And yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share, so it'll help the channel grow. Hit the notification ring bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel regarding more future fight content. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.